Hey guys, it is Friday, March 21st, 2025, and I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. All right, guys, we are back in the month of March 2025, which has been themed with free VST compressors. So let's jump right into it. So the free VST plugins for today are as follows. So for today, we will be focusing on some emulations, somewhat hardware emulations. Some of them are loosely based and some of them they're trying their best to get there. But these are more hardware inspired compressor plugins. So first up, from Analog Obsession, we have OSS. Next up, we have Yala, once again, from Analog Obsession. Next up, from the developer Lotus Sound Audio, we have LA2Fox. And last up, from Bedroom Producers Blog, that is the developer. The plugin is called Dirty LA. So the Dirty LA and the LA2Fox are both emulating the legacy hardware compressor called the LA2A. So they do their own little variation and twist on that piece of hardware. And the rest we'll get into some of the details of these. So let's quickly jump to the websites, the download pages, see what that looks like really quickly. So this is the Analog Obsession download page for the OSS. They said this is a 176 style compressor, which I'm not familiar with, but it has pretty much what you'd be looking for in this type of compressor. We have input, output, knobs, attack, release. Ratio goes from 2, 4, 8, and 12. Dry wet mix. They have the high frequency detector, so you can roll off some of that low end and ignore the low end signal to help your compressor to not overreact to the low end of your sound. So, why am I not hearing my song? Oh, there we go. So, the interface is resizable. They say it has touch screen support, and we will definitely be checking that. Next up, from Analog Obsession, let's look at this download page for Yala. They say this one is a Verimu limiting amplifier. Verimu is basically a variable gain compressor. That's what that is. Mu is like Greek for gain. So whenever you see that, that's what that means. And we'll go through the interface when we get to the DAW. LA2Fox, this is what their download page looks like. They the developer has also some other free plugins, so you could check it out by just clicking right here, right over here. Just click here and it'll take you to the main page where you see what other plugins they have to offer. And then for the Dirty LA, this is a pretty interesting one. And this is a download page, Bedroom Producers Blog. It's a pretty good resource for free plugins. Also, just all around plugin news, music production news and information. And they have some of their own plugins. So let's jump to the DAW. So on Wednesday, we had the beat in this state. So let's check that out. Then we're going to demo the progress that we're up to today, and then we'll mess with the plugins. So let's check out, this is what you guys heard on Wednesday. All right, so this is what we got now. Of course, bigger, fuller arrangement. We got a Vox in there. We got some lead vocals on a hook, all that. So let's check out the arrangement now.
All I need is to be free from you. All I need to be. All I need is to be free from you.
All right, so you guys get the vibe, the bounce. So what we're gonna do is this Vox right here, I'm gonna try to bring out some details with the compressors. So let's see what we can mess with. So let me loop this section right here. And then let's pull up this chain. So right here, I was using a default compressor. So let's add one of those. So let's start with OSS. All right. So with this one, we have to drive the input to start to get some gain reduction. Let me engage the high pass frequency a little bit. Fast attack time. Put the release at about 140 milliseconds. And let's crank it a little bit more. That's good. And then let's do some gain compensation here. Makeup gain. With a 4:1 ratio. Okay. All right, let's try a different compressor. Let's go to Yala. Move this up here. All right, let's check this one out. Trying to get this needle to start to react. I got the threshold maxed out. Okay, input. Okay. So that's one thing about this plugin that was always confusing. The volume and attenuation tend to work in opposite the way they're supposed to. So attenuation actually acts like makeup gain. And that's why I accidentally turned it up before, because this is makeup gain, basically. And then the volume acts like attenuation. Like how much compression. It's weird. But we have release here. Let's do a slow release. Get a good deal of compression going. Use the high pass frequency filter. And then let's crank it. And with most of the analog obsession plugins, you click on the analog obsession badge and it turns on oversampling. All right, let's move on. All right, I think on the piano, I have the Lotus Sound audio plugin. Let's go to that. So one thing I don't like about this plugin, it is not resizable. So on my monitor, it's pretty tiny, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll get by with it. There are presets. Let's jump to some presets. And then the next thing is it starts off with the plugin mix at 50%, which I don't know why you would do that, but that's what we got going on here. All right, push the peak reduction. Slow down that release time. Faster attack. Let's do a little bit of a slower attack. Let the transients through. Okay, I guess. All right, moving right along. Let's bypass that. All right, let's go back to the Vox and let's try out. Matter of fact, let's go to the lead vocal and let's try out.
All I need to be. All I need is to be free from you.
Let's use it on replace the second compressor here.
All I need is to
We're gonna test out Dirty LA.
need to be. All I need is to be free from you.
Okay, it seems like I don't even have that installed. So let's install it. Why not? Let's waste some time. All right, let's go here. Download. Free download. You can donate. You can put 0. I want this. 0. Get. They have a bunch more free plugins. You can check those out. This is exciting stuff. Groundbreaking. Exciting. All right, so we're just gonna, let's not do that. Download. Okay. So it wants me to save it. I don't want to save it. All right, so we just gotta drop this in the VST3 folder. Right here. It's over here on my other screen. Let's just do the manual install, drag it in. It's there. Close all of these. Open my plugin browser. And do a quick scan. All right, here we go. So it is, okay, right there.
All I need to be. All I need is to be free from you.
All right, peak reduction.
Need to be. All I need is to be free from you. All I need to be.
Let me turn off my sends for a second.
All I need
Dry vocal.
to be. All I need is to be free from you.
Okay.
All I need.
So we have a limiter switch. We could turn it into limiter mode. Plugin is resizable.
From you. All I need to be. All I need is to be free from you.
All right.
All I need
There we go.
to be.
So
All I need is to be free from you.
all you have to do is just crank the peak reduction until you get the gain reduction you want, the desired gain reduction amount. We have the mix knob here if you want to blend it. And then you can turn on the dirt.
All I need is to
They said when you turn on the dirt, it automatically applies oversampling. I want to say about 4x.
is to be free from.
And that's important as you're going to be adding dirt.
All I need to be.
And I think the dirt is still pretty subtle.
Free from you.
It's more like a drive, a very mild drive.
Need to be. I need is to be free from you. All I need.
Actually pretty pleasant for drive.
All I need is to
And then I guess
from you.
you can use the output as your makeup gain.
Need to be. All I need is to be free from you. All I need.
Let's turn back on these sends.
To be. All I need is to be free from you. All I need to be. All I need is to be free from you.
So that's pretty much it, guys. Check out those plugins. Click the link in the description. It will take you to that blog page where you can click the corresponding download plugins. Check them out, add them to your arsenal, see how they work out for you. Also, there is a link in the description for my video series called PC Specs and how it relates to music production. So if you're looking to understand how your DAW works along with the internals of your computer to help you produce music smoothly, help you mix, master, record, track MIDI, edit, pitch correct, whatever you do smoothly, definitely check out that series. It'll help you understand how everything works together symbiotically to give you a very smooth experience so you don't have any distractions with clicks and pops and stutters, jitters, stuff cutting in and out, freezing, crashing of your software. That'll help you understand why that's happening, if that's happening, and how to fix it. If you're looking to get a new rig, upgrade your current rig, your portable rig, it'll help you understand what specs to pay attention to based on your workload and your workflow so that you know where to focus your money and what specs are important to you and what you do. Also, there is a link in the description for a growing playlist for these videos that I do multiple times a week. So if you're looking for more free VST plugins, 100% free, please check out that link. There's about 384 videos there or more. So if you're looking for more free plugins, tons of videos there presenting you guys with more free plugins. 100% free, not free for a limited time, not free if you sign up for something that you got to pay for, just 100% free. Also, there is a link in the description for my video series that I started this year called 52 Weeks of Reaper, where every week, every Saturday, I release a new video that focuses on a key feature in Reaper. It is ongoing for this year for 52 weeks. So definitely check that out. We're up to week 11. We have 11 videos there. Tomorrow will be week 12 and there will be a new video releasing. So definitely check that out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check back next week for the live streams where we'll be continuing the theme of the month being free compressors, free compressor plugins. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, you'll see me in the next video.